Hello guys, it's Maggie.
Wow, very formal and
No.
little.
Am I over it?
You have maybe a slight tone to your voice.
Excuse me?
I didn't specify the type of tone.
So over it. I've reached that point. I'm pretty sure. I am 38 weeks and 6 days. So we are heading to the 39-week appointment.
Woo!
And
hopefully and realistically the last.
I really hope. I do have one more scheduled for a week from now.
Which is...
I don't want to make it there. I'm really hoping things start happening. I'm having some cramping, but not anything, I don't know, not contraction-y. And I woke up at 5:30, really 4:30 this morning, because Bruno sat on top of me panting. He's been having some bowel trouble this morning, so that's been fun. I had to let him out, I don't know, 4 or 5 times, and then I crawled into the guest bedroom bed for a couple hours to sleep, because that one's lower and at least I can get into that better. Oh my god.
What?
I'm so tired.
And aren't you loving the PA road and all their bumpy, lumpy?
Oh my gosh, I feel like we're flinging her back and forth with how bad the roads are here.
But I'm not driving at all aggressive.
No, it's just...
Actually, a lot of times I've been well under the speed limit even.
Just our road. I was like this in the car, and my belly's swaying side to side too. So, and then I tried to install the car seat, which is behind us, and I started crying, so...
I'm feeling like this might be like my last real, true busy day of work, and then tomorrow should calm down, and then, if at all, next week I'm in. It's just kind of monitoring stuff.
Good.
I got everything done. I should be much more available now. It was a lot in a short time, but I'm good. We're in good shape. I'm in good shape.
Because I'm ready. I feel like crying right now. I'm glad I wore waterproof mascara today. Yeah, so we're going to the doctor again, and I think we're seeing the one doctor that we really liked.
I enjoyed him, yeah.
Like a couple months ago, I think we met him. And honestly, I don't know what they're going to do at this appointment. Maybe they'll do a cervical check, maybe they won't. I kind of want to ask for one just to see if anything's doing anything. Not that it tells us a whole lot, but yeah, that's where we're at today. I'm uncomfortable, and I'm so... I feel, you know what, I feel good compared to what a lot of people feel at the end, but...
What do a lot of people feel at the end?
Like pelvic pain, like their bones.
Hey, maybe it was all your pelvic floor therapy. So the whole road is boring.
I know it is. I know. If I go into labor, that drive is going to be...
Hey, if you went into labor right here, we're already halfway there.
And I got all the stuff. I got everything, so...
You do have your to-go bags?
Everything.
Bug-out bags?
I got it all.
Talkie bags?
Yeah. I've got everything. I'm just really... okay, well, this is not super uplifting. I feel like all the other videos I'm feeling great, guys. Now I just want to cry.
It's raw.
It is. I know. I'm like tearing up. So we're gonna go to the doctor, and I hope.
Almost there.
Almost there. That it's happening soon.
Again, I always offer. If I could take some of the burden from you, I would.
I know. I was like fine until the last couple days.
Just hand me like an arm and a leg. You can hold the rest.
Last night we went to Outback as our. Who knows? Final date night. We've been doing date nights pretty frequently, joking like it's our last. Just kidding. There's another one. And like halfway through that, I started to feel really uncomfortable, and then the drive home, I was kind of miserable. So it's not contractions. It's just like heaviness. I don't know. So, all right. Let's see how this appointment goes. I can't even cross my fingers. It's gonna be great.
I got you. Oh, no, actually, I can't. Wait.
My hands are so numb. I've dropped so many things today.
You know what? For extra luck, I'll double cross it. which counters up the
just
first
showing
cross.
off now.
So we gotta do a triple cross. Quadruple cross? This one I'm struggling on to get the fourth.
Okay.
I'll knock it off. I'm stopped at a light.
Okay, cool. Well, I'll update you.
We got this. We're live.
Okay. We're gonna get checked. I'm crying. Just
How do you feel?
not great. Okay.
Hopefully the last one, kiddo.
I hope. If we're here next week, I'm definitely gonna be crying. Like 100%. Yeah. The nurse likes you though.
I helped.
He's been helping the nurse. Alright. We'll update you on what this results in. Got my compression stockings with my cankles.
Adorable.
Okay, we are all done, and I feel like crying. Everything's fine. We did the cervix check, and I'm not dilated at all. It was uncomfortable. It just was not the most comfortable thing to go through. It was not bad, because I've gone through the stuff at the fertility clinic where they had to open up my cervix, so it's fine. Like the IUI, it felt similar to that. Actually, I think the IUI was more uncomfortable.
How to compare it? Well, we got to compare it to the stitches.
Oh my god, the stitches that was unbearable. That was the only time I've ever had completely unbearable pain, where I almost broke your finger.
On the little smiley face scale, the 10 out of 10. 9.
That was like the most pain ever. But no, this was like a 2 or 3.
Wow. You were uncomfortable for sure.
It's not a comfortable thing. She said my cervix was like off to the right. I don't know what's going on with that. So it wasn't the doctor that we expected. It was actually the first doctor that I saw that I really liked.
Yeah, she was great.
She's the one that's on my chart for everything. The name that you've been putting down for all the paperwork and stuff.
And she laughed at my dumb joke.
Yeah, she was.
She said, it's going to feel like I'm reaching up for your tonsils, and if it hurts too much, just let me know. I'm like, hey, at least you could practice your ventriloquism. She found it funny.
I'm sitting there like
I got a chuckle out of you. Laughter's the best medicine.
I don't know why I feel like crying. I'm really hoping that this means my body's like, okay, prepare.
Yeah, do everything.
Just want to sob right now.
Do everything we can to have natural induction. The process start naturally. Keep drinking the tea, your dates.
The dates are gross. I feel like they went stale or something.
I can pick up more if needed.
Yeah, I don't know.
I actually don't terribly mind the dates.
Myself. Good for you. Like, they're fine. It just feels like they got a little hard or something. The last pack was really good. They were like nice and chewy, and this one was not as good. So I'm really hoping that me being emotional is a sign.
You said,
I don't know. People say that.
You sensed mild nausea, or? I
was a little nauseated in there. And then after she was done, I feel like it sent me into a Braxton Hicks. My belly got really hard, so Zach had to put my pants on me, and he threw my underwear across the room.
Your pants were all balled off. I was shaking it, and
I know, but my underwear landed on the floor.
They were yeeted.
It's like,
sorry.
Thanks. Oh my gosh. Okay, so...
They saw the nurses and doctors like me.
They did. Zach was very helpful to the nurse. She thought he was hilarious.
Feeding you or sending you around the corner, I just have my hand waving out the door.
Yeah, because she was trying to tell me where to go. I just see Zach's hand out. I'm like, oh, there we go. I think that's where we're going.
I helped.
Yeah, so today... we'll see what we can do. I want to plant my tomatoes because I feel like I'm...
If not, once I'm done my work day, I'll give you a hand.
Oh.
Just got to get a few last little things done today.
Cool. And we're going to get a sweet treat on the way home. It's really hot out today and I'm wearing pants and I'm stupid. I should have worn a dress because I'm really like just uncomfortable and sweaty and icky. Sorry guys, I feel like this is a stupid vlog, but I figured I might as well show you where my head is at. Okay, so anyways, we'll see what we can get done today. I do have a couple packages you might be able to see.
Don't forget.
I'm gonna open them. Whew. I feel like, she made me a little uncomfortable with that cervix checking. It just,
I know.
my belly's hard. But yeah, not dilated or anything, so. Which I'm like, she said, don't worry about it. It's your first kid. It's totally normal. I'm like, I'm not worried about it.
And when they say it's normal, is it because of future kids? It's, I guess you
I don't know. Your body's just used to popping kids out, I guess.
So it goes sooner, earlier, or easier.
I guess.
Okay.
I'm not.
That makes sense.
You know, my body will do what it's gonna do when she's ready. And yeah, it was just, gosh. I'm like.
We're almost there, bub.
I know.
Home stretch.
I'm trying to hold it together. I think I might turn the camera off so I can cry, like a real cry. I'm going to catch up with you guys a little later today. We'll see if we can get anything done or if we wind up in bed again. But I would like to clean the dining room table off and plant my tomatoes. Bathrooms are clean for the most part. Ish. And our bedroom's clean.
I'm joking.
I did the dishes this morning. Hopefully Bruno's bowels calm down because I just can't do it. It's just non-stop. He's fine. He's just, every once in a while, you know, one of the dogs, I don't know, they get into something, maybe, who knows.
Just turn the fire hose on.
Pretty much. That was all this morning, so. Anyways, okay, I'll catch up with you a little later. Okay, I think you can tell it's not the same day. It's the next day, which means we have made it to 39 weeks. Baby girl is officially full term, and I'm ready. You know, I have submitted the eviction notice. I'm ready when you are. I don't care what the house looks like at this point. I'm uncomfortable. Yesterday I was really uncomfortable, and I still am, but at least I'm not as tearful today. I have not cried once, which is a win. I don't know, like, I feel like the emotionalness, that's probably pretty normal at this point. A big life change is coming. I'm sure hormones are surging, and I just felt like sobbing yesterday, especially after the cervix check. I know that not being dilated, it really doesn't tell you anything. I could dilate super fast and be in labor, you know, within a short amount of time. I was just really not feeling good going into that appointment. I already felt tearful. And as the doctor was talking to us, I felt like tears welling up in my eyes. I don't even know why. I really just hope it means we're moving in the right direction. But yeah, the appointment went well. I really liked that doctor. And she did offer, like, they asked me, I thought it was fantastic. They said, do you want a cervix check? We don't have to. Totally up to you. I said yes. And I was also asked if I wanted a membrane sweep. And it was something that I had told Zach about. They actually hadn't talked to me about a membrane sweep until yesterday. And it was something that I'm aware of because I watch stuff online. I love, like, I like making YouTube videos, but I love watching them as well and hearing other people's stories. So I was aware of the membrane sweep, and they asked, is that something you're interested in? We don't have to do it. It's a 50-50 shot if it's going to do anything for you anyway, so it's up to you. I kind of explained to Zach what that would be on the way there, and we both decided let's not do that. We'll see if we make it to the next appointment and reevaluate then, but I did not go forward with a membrane sweep. We're trying to let things happen as naturally as possible, but I also feel myself getting to the point where I'm like, come on. I didn't get it until now. I didn't get why pregnant ladies at the end are just like, come on, get out. I feel it though, and I'm so grateful to be pregnant, and I'm trying to enjoy every second, and I really, really was until now. It's this low, like, pressure, and I'm dropping everything. I feel like I can't do anything for myself. I waddle around everywhere, and I don't know. I'm just tired, guys. And I already took a 2-hour nap today. I feel like I could lie down again. I'm just really sleepy, and I know everybody's saying rest, like enjoy your sleep now and all that. Sleep sucks. Like, I wake up and I think, did I nap? Did I sleep? Doesn't feel like it. Because you're just, oh my gosh, like, the only reason that I am waking from my naps is because I feel like I am going to pee myself. I have to pee every 30 minutes for the first, like, 3 to 4 hours of sleeping at night. And that is not fun. And I'm, getting drops out. It's just because there's so much pressure on my bladder. And I do feel better after I go, but only for a short amount of time. And then I'm, like, getting back up to go to the bathroom and getting out of bed. This is why I was tearing up yesterday. Long story short. And I just, yesterday we got home, I relaxed, and I was able to plant my tomatoes outside, so I feel good about that. Got the hose going, so they're all watered. And that was pretty much what I accomplished. It is really nice. Every night, Zach and I have been sitting out on the deck, just enjoying each other's company, so we had dinner out there. And, yeah, at this point, we're trying the things that are supposed to help get things going. Whether or not that happens, who knows? I think it's baby girl who's going to decide when she comes. But we're trying all the things to help. There are a few things I'm avoiding, like castor oil. I've had a few people mention that. I've heard too many concerning stories about that. Also, with an ostomy, I'm not risking it. I feel like that's going to cause severe diarrhea and dehydration. So, I'm doing all the things that my doctor has approved. So things like eating the dates, drinking raspberry leaf tea, they said that was fine. Exercise, just going about normal activities that include husbands in ways that they can help. We're doing all the things to see if, we can get things moving. And all I feel is just low pressure and crampiness, but no consistent contractions. And even when I tell you guys about the Braxton Hicks, how long are they supposed to last? My belly will get tight, but it'll be tight for like 10 minutes, and then it'll soften back up. Which I feel like that's confusing to me, so I don't really know. And yeah, we're sitting tight here. I know I mentioned recently, I think in a vlog, that I was going to make a bracelet for Mother's Day, and I feel like by the time this goes live, Mother's Day will have passed. Not that I feel like Zach's mom is watching this, but I wanted to make bracelets for myself, for Zach's mom, for baby girl's aunt, Zach's sister, and baby girl, and we'll all have matching bracelets. So I thought I would show you. Where the heck did I put them? I thought I brought them over here. Did I put it over here? Hold on, let me roll this way. Here they are. Okay. I was gonna buy these, but the price online for the company that makes them, it was like $45 a bracelet, and it would have been $55 a bracelet with gift wrap. So instead, we made them ourselves for a lot cheaper. So look at how cute this is. Can you guys see that? It says Gigi, and it's got these little porcelain beads here. And these beads here with the letters are made out of shell. So I made that one, and the blue one is for Grandma. I made one for his sister that says Aunt. Hey, buddy! Bruno's coming down the stairs. I'm hoping that this is clear to you guys. Okay, so we have that one. And then for myself, I made a green one. And for baby girl, hers is green too. Mine says, block my face, mama. So yes, hers is green as well. Hers says her name though, which is why I'm not showing you that. Mr. Bear, how you feeling? I think he's doing a little bit better today. We gave him some squash to help his tummies. He's in good spirits and he's eating and drinking fine. You're just having some bowel trouble. I know. He's doing all right. We're keeping an eye on him. Good boy. Handsome boy. Zach is currently at the fish store because he's making his last... It's a pee! Go! Bye! Wait! Where is it? Hold on. Hold on. We're going to close this. You can stay. Well, that could be one way to start labor. Running from a bee. Did you guys see it? It was huge. I may have a small fear of bees. I don't even know what I was saying. Oh, Zach is at the fish store. Hi, Dixie. He's at the fish store to make his final purchases because I think he's getting centerpiece fish and a couple other things because he figures we don't have a lot of time to do it. So he's really been enjoying that. I think it's been a good just activity to do. So yeah, he'll be home in a little bit though. And he'll be working on that this afternoon. Hi. What you want? What you want, Dixie? Yeah. Anyways, guys, that's what's been going on. Gonna keep trying all the things. I'm gonna do my figure eights on the yoga ball here. Do some curb walking or modified because we don't really have curbs around here. And whatever else, you know, that I can do. I keep collecting the colostrum, and I will say that it seems like the amount that I'm able to collect is growing and it's becoming easier, and I really feel like it's helping me understand my anatomy. So that has been really good. Again, if we use the colostrum, great. If not, whatever. But it's definitely made me more familiar with myself as somebody who has never breastfed. So it's bizarre to see stuff come out of you that you've never seen before. But it's working out, so I will take it. That is fantastic. We'll just have to see how long we go. I really, really hope it's this week. I'm really hoping that we do it on our own. She's still moving and grooving in there, so, you know, she seems very comfortable. I'm glad I've provided a comfortable place for you for 39 weeks. I'm so happy that my body is doing that. But if you want to come out any day, I would be fine with that. That would be cool. I know. 39 weeks, you still have a bit of time to go. But not too much because we do have a date. So I'll keep you guys updated on everything that's happening. I'll tell you what, yesterday though, I uploaded a video that had nothing to do with pregnancy. It was about ostomies and, you know, resources. And I started getting comments of, ooh, I bet this pre-filmed video means that she's in labor. And I had just found out that I was not dilated at all. So then I was like tearing up. I commented back, I was like, nope. I am not in labor. Nothing's happening. I will definitely share when she's here, and we are totally ready to share that she's here. I know that Zach and I want to enjoy the time together with her and just our family too, because we have family that is coming to visit. Gigi is making the trip from Florida, so yeah, we want to enjoy that time together, and then obviously I will share all the details with you guys of how things go. It's such a bizarre place to be in, knowing it's gonna happen soon. We don't know exactly when, we don't know exactly how, You just kind of have to be on standby and keep your fingers crossed that everything goes fantastic. And wait. Yep, just wait. I'm not good at not knowing the plan. I'm really not. I'm trying to be. I'm trying to do my best with that. But it's a difficult position to be in, and since it's my first time, we're trying our best. But anyways, I'm just blabbering on at this point. I'll share what happens in the 39th week. Keep your fingers crossed that the 39th week holds something very good for us. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching this update. I'll check in with you guys soon. Bye.
Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you are looking for a way to help support my channel, consider liking this video or even subscribing. You can also check out my store at LetsTalkIBD.shop. I have stickers and hoodies like these guys over here, just related to chronic illness and inflammatory bowel disease, something fun. And I also have a coupon code for my YouTube watchers. You could also become a member of my channel like the wonderful people scrolling on screen here. They've become a member and they have access to videos a little bit earlier. It's a great way to support my channel, and really, just watching my videos means the world. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next.